Today we're talking about allergies. If you're like me, your allergies may be kicking your butt right now. And maybe they kick your butt all the time. You can be allergic to so many different things. Bees, peanut butter, mosquitoes, a bunch of different types of food, pollen, dust, certain cleaning products, latex. The list goes on. When I was growing up, I would go through boxes and boxes of facial tissues. They're not called Kleenex. That's just corporate America. Kleenex is a brand. They're facial tissues. I'd be that kid in class that would get up every 5 seconds to get a tissue. Maybe that's why I'm not so great at math. Anyways, let's talk about what allergies are and how to keep them from taking over your life, because we all know they can. Allergies are an overreaction of your body's immune system. Think of it like your parents are your immune system and you forgot to do one small thing or like one chore. It's not the end of the world, but all of a sudden it leads to you being grounded and it feels like World War III started. Like, just chill. So let's take pollen for example. You get pollen in your sniffer, that's your nose for your proper folks, and your body is like, whoa, this isn't supposed to be here. Your immune system produces a chemical called histamine that essentially tells your body to push the pollen out of your body. Your nose gets runny, your eyes start to water, and your throat may even feel like you need to cough. It's just your body trying to get whatever it is out of your body. This would be great if something was actually wrong. Like when you have a cold, it's really great to have a runny nose because you're getting whatever the bad stuff is out. However, with something like pollen, it doesn't really cause you any harm and it's sort of everywhere. So why is your body doing this? So why do we get allergies? Scientists think there's two main causes. One is genetics. If your parents have allergies, you may be more likely to have allergies. However, that doesn't mean you're going to have the same allergies. It just means that your immune system is going to attack something it doesn't really need to. The other is scientists say that more and more people are getting allergies. They think this may be because of your environment. So we don't live outside and interact with all these allergens like pollen 24/7 anymore. We have air purifiers and conditioners, and we drive in cars, we wash our hands, use hand sanitizer, drink water out of a bottle. We used to be really dirty and didn't really care about hygiene as much as we do now. We used to be dirty, like dirty. Our immune system used to be constantly trying to save our lives from all these germs and diseases we were picking up. Now, well, they still are, but they aren't working as hard. Think of it like homework. If your teacher gave you too much homework and you couldn't get it all done, you would probably do the important stuff first. Our immune system used to be super busy and didn't have time to attack things like pollen. Now, well, our immune systems are kind of bored, so they overreact. If you're struggling with allergies, there are ways to keep systems at bay. You may even grow out of them. If your allergies are really serious, you may even need to carry something that's called an EpiPen, which is essentially a shot of adrenaline to keep your heart beating and clear your airways in case you go into something that's called anaphylactic shock. That's why we really have to be careful around people who with severe allergies to peanuts or other types of foods. If they come into contact with what they're allergic to, their throat could swell up, they could have a really hard time breathing, and they could die. If your allergies aren't that bad, say you have seasonal allergies like me, there's a ton of medicine and treatment options. There's antihistamines, which block that histamine response we talked about. Decongestants, which shrink blood vessels in your nose so you can breathe better. Some people use a nasal wash, which pushes a saline solution to wash out all through your sinuses, all that allergens, mucus, and congestion to help people feel better. Some people even take allergy shots about once a week. This is when they inject what you're allergic to into your body so your immune system can kind of get used to and build up a tolerance to those allergens. In other words, there are a lot of options for you. Don't try and tough it out. If you're feeling terrible during allergy season, go to the doctor, ask friends what works for them, and try out different things. Once you find what works out for you, allergy season is a lot more enjoyable. So keep your nasal spray and your tissues close, and I will see you. Achoo!